So I just hit the button again.
Are we good?
It, according to the apps, is not.
Not connecting?
Oh. I'm gonna call somebody at one of the other locations really quick to see if they see anything. Do, and Steph, is there any TVs around here that's near that you can go see if it's popping up?
Down that hallway.
Down that hole. Okay. Hey, AMC, are you in front of any of your TVs? Huh? What'd you say?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, are you in a meeting?
No.
Hey, AMC, are you near any of your?
You're live on the TV.
Okay, okay, never mind. Bye. Okay, all right, we're gonna go. Okay, everybody. We thought we weren't. We were trying to wait to see if we can see ourselves. We can see that everybody can see us now, which is awesome. Awesome. Welcome to another live episode of OtterDelicious. What is OtterDelicious for anybody tuning in for the first time? It is Otterbein Senior Life's own live. We don't want to say cooking show because we're going to call it a culinary show. Sometimes we will be doing interviews. Sometimes we will be cooking. Today is a cooking show. So OtterDelicious every Tuesday live from your Otterbein Touchdown app and from your TVs. Where are we today? From a different location. We are at Otterbein Granville. For any of you who don't know much about Otterbein Granville, we're about to have somebody come over named Melissa, and she's going to tell you a little bit about Otterbein Granville. Melissa, let me put this microphone on you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you want to tell everybody about your position and a little bit about Granville?
Hi, everybody. I am Melissa Moore. I'm the Interim Director of Sales and Marketing here at Otterbein Granville. We are very excited to have you all here today. We are located on 94 acres here in beautiful Granville, Ohio. We're also a level 1 arboretum, so we have over 90 different species of trees. You can come across the community and check it out, go on a walk. It's beautiful. We have just over 135 independent living residences and 30 people in assisted living and 20 in skilled nursing. And it's a beautiful place. Come check it out.
Well, thank you, Miss Melissa. I told her that I could not do her justice by trying to talk about the things she said. So I asked her literally 1 minute before going live if she could come over and talk about Otterbein Granville. So we always like to give you a little bit of information about the community that we're coming live from. Now, our executive chef here at Otterbein Granville is Chef Ian. Chef Ian, you've been here how many years?
A little bit over 12 years.
A little bit over 12 years. I'm going to allow Chef Ian to tell you, the audience, a little bit about himself and what it is he does here at Otterbein Granville.
So I've been here 12 years, like I said. I started out as a cook, worked my way up to supervisor, and then finally took over the executive chef about 3.5 years ago. So
Okay. Took over as executive chef about 3.5 years ago. That's something we like to do here at Otterbein Senior Life, is try to promote within. So we're so happy that Chef Ian has stayed with us, grown with us, and we've helped develop him into the amazing executive chef he is today. So Chef, what are we doing today? What are we cooking?
So today we are having our monthly themed dinner coming up next week, and I thought I would take one of the entrees from there, plus we are also doing mojitos. So the entree is going to be chicken street tacos with a corn salsa.
No, that's good. So chicken street taco with the corn salsa. By the way, don't know if you caught that. Today is Taco Tuesday. So Chef Ian did a great job he knew a lot of you like to eat tacos on Tuesdays. So instead of going out and buying them, now he's going to teach you how to prepare them. So you go ahead and show us what you're going to make first.
So we're going to start with the chicken to start marinating before we put it on the grill.
Okay.
So I have a chicken breast here that I butterflied, which is just slicing it in half, almost in half, and then it's just going to allow the seasoning and marinate to get it all over there and marinate quicker.
And we're glad that Chef Ian described to you what butterfly is. You know, some of us who are in the culinary world, we talk this lingo. Sometimes we forget that the average person might not know. So now, if you didn't know what butterflying a piece of meat was, he just let you know. You just learned something new.
I'll let you see. It's basically just.
And do we call it butterfly, chef, because of the wings of a butterfly? It looks like.
Basically, it's butterflied.
Okay. Not a caterpillar.
No.
Not a caterpillar, a butterfly.
You can take it as the chicken breast before butterflied as a caterpillar.
Okay, now we're going to take you back into science class from elementary. This is what we do in OtterDelicious. We like to keep it entertaining.
So I'm adding the spices that I put together, which is just garlic, salt, pepper, cumin, chili powder, onion powder, and we're just gonna mix that in with the chicken. I also have a little bit of salsa, chunky salsa, to add with it just to give it a little moisture.
Okay. And we see, while you're preparing and seasoning it up, that chef, we just have a question. We see you're out here outside on your patio with this beautiful, nice open grill. Is this something that you utilize often in the summer months for your residents here at Granville, or?
So the summer months we have a split menu cycle. So
okay.
We do spring and summer, winter and fall. For spring and summer, we do a weekly outdoor grilled item.
Really?
So this upcoming week, we're doing brats.
And either you or one of your cooks or sous chef will be out here on the grill weekly.
Yep.
And that's through the whole summer.
Yep.
Okay, chefs out there at our other Outer Binds. Chef Ian says you need to step your game up. He told me that before we went live. He didn't want to say it on camera. I'm saying it on camera.
So we'll set that aside. Let that just marinate for just a little bit. And then we'll...
And guess what, Chef Ian? You're going to have some of those residents tell their chef, I want a weekly brat cooked out as well, too. You just got some people in trouble.
Last week they already asked me about brats.
While you're preparing that, chef, one thing we like to do here, and go ahead and take your time, but one thing we like to do here in OtterDelicious, the last few episodes, is we like to play this little game of who is watching right now. So, the first couple of residents who call in from the different communities, you will win a small prize from that community. Okay, so we need you to call in 513-581-6044. 513-581-6044. If you've already won in the past couple episodes, let somebody else win if you can. But I understand if you're greedy, it's okay. Some of us are a little greedy. So we'll see while Chef is cooking this. I'll step off camera and answer the phone if anybody calls. One more time, 513-581-6044. Oh, we have a call. I'm going to go ahead and answer it right now. You're live on OtterDelicious. Who are we speaking to? Otterbein St. Mary's, John, and what's your last name? Madal. Oh, your name, I like your last name. It's different. John Madal. Well, thank you for tuning in, John Madal. We're going to have Chef Abby get back with you and give you your prize, sir. All right, bye. Don't forget, it's just like being live on a news station. We have a little bit of a delay there. You know how the news station says, Tony, you're on the scene? Yeah, we're on the scene. Same thing here at OtterDelicious. All right, Chef. I'm going to step away out of the camera. You can talk to them for a little bit, but I will be back. Okay. You didn't tell us we're going to have fresh corn on the cob as well.
So right now I have my corn grilling. After it's done cooking, I'm going to cut it off the cob. I already diced up some avocados to go for my salsa. And right now I'm dicing up some green pepper. Next, I have some green onion, which I'm just going to try to shave as small as possible.
Okay, Chef Ian, you thought you were going to get away from me. You thought I wasn't coming back. Guess who's back? Okay. Now, how often, Chef, do you serve the fresh corn on the cob and you look over and you see a resident with the corn on the cob stuck in their teeth and they're trying to talk to you? And how often does that happen? Or you just don't?
Okay, serving the corn on the cob we do weekly.
You do it weekly?
We get fresh corn in every week. And we used to actually have our residents help us shuck it.
Okay.
They had their own little shucking community.
Okay, little shucking community. Speaking of that, you're director of culinary, Stephanie. Do a little plug for Stephanie here at Granville. She showed me earlier, right behind you, that you are getting ready. You do this every year, where you grow some of your fresh herbs.
So yes, we do tomatoes. We do herbs that we're going to use in the kitchen, like basil, thyme, oregano, parsley.
And can you really tell the difference when you use those versus some you buy from a vendor?
It's fresher.
Fresher.
And easier to get your hands on. So it's like we just go out here and just grab it, and we don't have to wait.
And not just for you, but the residents as well?
The residents also could come out here and grab what they want.
Wow.
Like,
amazing.
Right now we have a whole bunch of chives.
Amazing.
that are taking over their plot.
I love it. Okay, so while Chef is doing that, we're just going to talk to you a little bit about some things coming up this year in the Otterbein culinary world. Okay, so you didn't know about this yet, but a flyer is going to be coming out here soon. We go live when? Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. OtterDelicious. But next month, June the 4th, we have a special edition of OtterDelicious. Me and most of our chefs are flying to Dallas, Texas. We'll be looking at some innovative kitchen equipment that they're looking at purchasing in the next year for their communities. But don't wait, there's more. We're going to be going live for OtterDelicious down in Dallas, Texas, and we will have a culinary chef competition. The competition is going to go a little bit longer than our 30-minute time frame. We're going to be live from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So please get your popcorn ready. Some of the communities are going to be giving complimentary IBC root beers and popcorn. Go to root for your chef in this competition. Have you ever heard, Chef Ian, of a master chef, that terminology?
Yes.
So a master chef, there is only about, what did you say, Stephanie, over there? Stephanie says only about 80 in the world. So you have to go through a special course, special test, and get retested to be a master chef. Your chefs will be judged by the master chef down in Dallas, Texas, okay? So when is it again? June 4th, 2 p.m. Don't forget, the Otterbein Olympics are coming to you live this year from where? Back to that resident John that called in from Otterbein, St. Mary's. Going to be out on the lake. Going to have some water sports. We're going to be fishing. We're going to be doing boat rides. Of course, we're going to have the 5th annual Taste of Otterbein. Remember that resident from a couple episodes ago at Sunset Village? He said that his chef Rodney was going to win. What do you think about that, Chef Ian?
I think we're going to take it this year.
Chef Ian says he's going to take it. He says he doesn't know what herbs that you have in your garden that's making you say that. But he says we're not doing that. At Otterbein Granville, he's bringing home the gold medal. We will see. September the 19th, Otterbein, St. Mary's. We'll see you there. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
So right now I'm just shaving the corn off the cob right now. This is going to be the last ingredient that goes into the salsa.
So shaving the corn, but no, what am I trying to say, Chef? What's the white stuff you put on your face to shave?
Shaving cream?
Yeah, so no shaving cream needed. I got Chef Ian to laugh. Did you see that? I got him to laugh. I think I'm doing an okay job just because of that.
So right now we have the salsa. It has lime zest in it, green peppers, corn, green onion, red onion, and lemon juice, and plus a little bit of the seasoning from the chicken.
Okay.
And we're just going to mix that up. Oh, and I forgot the avocado also.
Avocado. Chef, while you're getting that together, when did you know that you wanted to be a chef? Or even just in the cooking industry, cooking world?
So ever since I was a young, I would say younger than teenager, probably 10 years old around that, I liked to cook. And when I moved from California and moved here from my hometown.
So you moved from California to Ohio?
To Ohio to be closer to family, and they had a C-Tech, which was like a technical school,
Okay.
which also had cooking. So I took 2 years of cooking from them, and I really loved it.
Okay. I know some of you are thinking, California to Ohio, why? But he told you why. He said because of his family. If it wasn't for that, he would still be in California. What city is that, Chef?
Moreno Valley.
Moreno. Why does every city in California a valley, or why is that, Chef?
Well, Moreno Valley is surrounded by mountains, so.
Well, there goes your answer. I guess stupid me, huh?
All right, so salsa's done. Now we can go ahead and get the chicken on.
Now,
I always like to start with skin side up, because that allows you to get that first sear, quick sear, and
so, Chef, if I'm butterflying my chicken at home, is it safe to believe that I will be able to cook it quicker?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
The reason why you do butterfly, it does allow quicker cooking time.
Okay. Residents, we won't charge you for that one, but that was another trick that you can try, okay? We won't charge you
So
for that
as
one.
that's cooking, I am going to make some mojitos.
While you're making mojitos, now this question has been a question since cavemen were around. The question that I've always gone back and forth with people is, who are the better cooks, Chef, male or females?
I think they all are the same.
By the way, we have 3 females over here in the background. They stared at him to see what he was going to say.
I know my place. All right, so I'm going to take about 5 leaves of mint, put them in my cup. And then we're going to take the wooden stick and just push them around just to let out all that aromatic juices and smell. And I can already smell it. Should it only take a couple seconds?
Can I smell it, Chef?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
So,
What was that movie, ladies, with the smell-o-vision back in the day?
smell-o-vision. Wasn't that Smart House?
It was a movie. They said, hey, you got the smell-o-vision TV. You can go up to the TV and smell the food. Okay, maybe that was a dream that I had, but maybe we should also marketing look into that. We'd be the first community with a smell-o-vision TV. You could go up and smell the food. It's coming. It's coming.
So I'm doing 2 ounces of white rum.
2 ounces of white rum. A question that some people have asked in the past is, when you're cooking with alcohol wine, does that tend to marinate the food and make it a little more tender, do you think, Chef? Or
Well, sometimes. I've noticed sometimes that it actually makes the food tough.
okay, just depends what you're cooking and what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's my limes. What? Oh, that was simple syrup. There they are. Okay, now I'm going to add some ice. Take my cup, put it over top. Try this with another thing and it did not work so well.
Oh,
But I found that this, and then I just give it a nice good shake. So I did bring 4 cups, so
4 cups. Now, Chef, I can't drink the 4 cups. Is that? Oh, that's not what you were trying to say. Okay.
just give it a nice good shake. Just open it just slightly, and you should be able to put
And what are we doing with the 4 cup, chef? I walked away and didn't.
For the spectators over in the corner.
Oh, this is for okay. Maybe we could have them come on camera, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, let's have the spectators come over. And because we're at about 2:23 right now. We have about 7 minutes left to go live. But can I start passing out?
Not yet.
Not yet. See, that's why I'm not the chef.
Unless you want a really strong drink. So after I do this, I'm going to add some sparkling water and ice. The first one had a little too much. All right, we're going to take some of these extra mint leaves, put them in the glasses for garnish. I have some, where did I put it at? There it is. Sliced lime. Go ahead and put some more ice in the cups. And check my chicken real fast.
As we are wrapping up over here, everyone, just want to tell you something that we haven't told everybody yet. We will be creating a OtterBine cookbook this year based upon the OtterDelicious episodes and recipes. And it's going to be kind of to the next level. It's not going to be a regular cookbook. We're going to have what's called QR codes in there so that you can scan over and see the actual video from that episode. So stay tuned for when we have a date of when we're going to have those available.
Who wants a drink?
So, yes. Well, looks like our chicken is just about done, Chef. It looks good. I know we have just a couple minutes left on the live. I'm going to put it right here for now.
Our director.
Thanks, Ian.
You're welcome. Okay.
And we are, just want to keep giving you an update, Chef, where we are on the, it says 2:25, so it'll be cutting off in about 5 minutes.
Yep, we'll be done.
So yes, as we were talking about, we're going to have the OtterBine cookbook. We thought that would be fun as residents are asking us for the recipes to send them. So we're going to make a cookbook, but we're going to make it interactive where you will be able to see the videos as well. So you can be in your kitchens looking at the cookbook, but also taking your phone up and look at the actual video. So hopefully we get some great responses out of that. I think that's going to be very nice and innovative. So remember, we're at OtterDelicious Granville today. We're trying to go to a different community every week. We will be at, we have already been to this community that we're going to be speaking of, but next week we will be returning back to OtterDelicious Lebanon next week. But we're going to continue to go around the globe, the state, if you will, Ohio and Indiana. We've started off at Franklin. We went to Sunset Village. We've gone to Marblehead. We've gone to Lebanon. We've gone to St. Mary's. Now we're at Granville. Next week we will be back at Lebanon, but we still, in the next several weeks, we'll be going to Cridersville, Pemberville, House. We have other communities to go to. So everyone will be involved.
Okay.
Of course, the chef's going to want me to taste the taco. I already know. I don't even have to ask.
Get the tacos nice and warmed up.
And you said, Chef, you're serving this next week or?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. So if any of those Otterbein Granville residents haven't tasted it before, this will be next Thursday in the evening time at dinner?
Yes, dinner time, evening. It's our monthly themed dinner.
Monthly themed dinner next Thursday. Well, that's something I've seen with a couple of the episodes. A couple of the chefs are actually utilizing recipes for things that are coming up in the next week. I love it. Trying to promote where we have on our menu. I love it. I know Lebanon did that. They were promoting what they were having that night for dinner. So remember, if you're a resident and if you want to be on OtterDelicious, contact your local executive chef and ask them, can you be on there? We know there's some great recipes that you have shown family members and friends that you can show all of us. We did have one resident on from Otterbein Sunset Village. Did an amazing job with his scram, is what he called it. Now, Chef, you want me to eat all three? I can't eat all three. I can eat one.
Yeah.
But
I think you can handle it.
we got, oh, never mind. I see Mr. Derek in the background. He said you can handle it.
You can handle it.
I can handle it. I don't know.
Hold on, huh?
He's going to come over. He's going to show you the picture in the camera before I take a bite out of it. He has other people here taking pictures. He's a famous person today. People are getting to know.
Here's the
Final product.
chicken street tacos.
How does that look? Looks good. Well, hold on. I got to taste it on camera, Chef.
Now, don't eat the lime. That's just for you to squeeze it on there.
Don't
for
eat the
extra.
lime. I've done that before, I guess.
Who wants to try?
Mmm.
You want me to squeeze the lime?
Delicious. Is that why we call it OtterDelicious? Well, from our community to your home, we're glad to see you on OtterDelicious. We'll be sending out a YouTube link. Your communities will play it over. Sorry that my mouth is full. That's what happens when you have a great chef cooking you great food. See you next time.